This is still contested, is that correct?
I don't believe so, Judge. They agreed to the, sorry, the offer.
Okay, can I have the original motion to revoke on this? I just have the First Amendment.
Yeah.
All right, the court is calling 2019 CR 13071, State versus Martin Mendez. Can I have parties announce?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Rafael Leal for Mr. Mendez.
And are you Mr. Mendez?
Yes.
We have an interpreter here today. If you could raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear? Thank you. Do you solemnly swear or affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English? So help you God.
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Cesar Chavez, license number 2203.
All right, Mr. Mendez. I'm going to ask you a few questions because I've been informed by both parties that this is no longer a contested hearing. Is that correct, State and Defense?
Yes, Judge.
It is my belief, so Judge.
All right, Mr. Mendez, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, so you'll have to wait till the interpreter finishes interpreting. Understand?
Yes.
All right. When you were here for this case previously on a motion to revoke, you entered a plea of not true to all of the allegations. Do you recall that?
Yes.
It is the court's understanding that you wish to change your plea from not true to true. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Did you review the motion to revoke community supervision and the first amended motion to revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And counsel, have you had a chance to speak with your client about changing his plea from not true to true?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And I know we put this on the record previously, but for this time, Mr. Leal, do you speak Spanish?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you speak it fluently?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were you able to confer with your client in Spanish?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Mendez, are you the same Martin Mendez who was placed on community supervision in 2019 CR 13071 for the offense of driving while intoxicated third or more on January 13, 2021 for a term of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state you may proceed.
Violated condition number 5 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Martin Mendez, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of November and December 2024 in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True.
Violated condition number 9A on or about the 18th day of November 2024 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Martin Mendez, failed to report a change of address to the supervision officer within 48 hours in violation of condition number 9A.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True.
Violated condition number 40 on or about the 14th day of October 2024 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Martin Mendez, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed immediately upon release from custody in violation of condition number 40.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
It is true.
State,
Your Honor, we're asking that
are you waiving the other violation?
yes, Judge.
Any objection?
No objection.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violations 5, 9A, and 40, the court could find it true, grant the motion, revoke, and sentence you up to 3 years in the prison?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violations 5, 9A, and 40? Court will
Yes.
find 5, 9A, and 40 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is to grant state's motion and sentence to 3 years in the prison, as well as take into consideration cause number 2025 CC 016349. That's awesome.
And is that what defense, are you in agreement with that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Mendez, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
See, yes,
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
see, yes,
All right, the court will follow your agreement. The court will grant the motion, revoke, sentence you to 3 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a 2-year license suspension. And the court will take in consideration 2025 CC 016349. There's $1,000 fine, which is a part of your original plea bargain agreement. Time and money will run concurrently. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
see, yes,
Because you've entered into a plea bargain agreement and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
see, yes.
All right, and I'll recommend the Therapeutic Community as well. Therapeutic Community doesn't increase the time that you're in custody. It's a program to help you with any addictions you may have. However, I do not have the jurisdiction to order them to place you in the program. You will still need to request placement in the program. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. You're going to have to make better choices when you're released from prison. If you can't find a place that will help you with your sobriety, if I'm still here, come here. I'll pick up the phone and call somebody to help you. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. And counsel, you'll need to take that dismissal to whatever court it's in.
Yes, I understand the procedure.
All right, thank you. Moment, Odyssey is being a little fickle today. All right. So the last time we were here, it's my understanding that all discovery was received. Is there anything outstanding on discovery?
Yes, Judge, I reviewed all the discovery that was given to me in court that day. There are a number of items that are not included, although referenced by the detective in this case. I've conferred with the state. She's reached out to the detective, I believe, who will be coming in quite soon to gather the rest of that remaining discovery. I can go through that in detail if you need me to, Judge, but there's a number of things that are still absent. I've also gotten an offer from the state today, so I would just request another time for us to review that additional discovery. We'll sign off on it, and then I can confer with my client before we put it on my trial docket, Judge.
All right, so the additional discovery, is that something you have in your possession or?
Your Honor, the only thing that would be outstanding that I need to call and check on would be lab work.
Okay,
Other than that, everything else, it seems like the detective may have in their possession and they just need to get it to me. It's very voluminous. It's cell phone extractions, Chromebook extraction, Instagram accounts.
so when you say lab work, you're talking about the extractions.
No.
Oh, that's
lab
in
work.
addition to?
Yes, Your Honor.
So lab work and then extractions?
Yes, Your Honor. The extractions have already been completed.
Mhm.
I just need to get them
Okay,
and download them and upload them.
okay,
Should be quite a bit of material, Judge, so I just would request some sufficient time to go through that.
okay. So, because I'm just trying to be clear, so I'll know how much time to give you. So the lab work, you're waiting to get that from somewhere else,
Yes, Your Honor.
but it's complete, but you just need to get it?
That's what I need to find out.
So we don't know if it's complete or not.
Not at the moment, Your Honor. I did make a phone call. I was not able to reach anybody at the lab at the moment.
Okay. Let me just put this in the system. Third party. Now the extractions, they are complete. You just need to get them in the format to have him view.
Yes, Your Honor. And I do apologize. I'm looking at my list here, Your Honor. It does look like I need to, based on a conversation with the witness, we need to order CHOSA and child safe records, which I believe would take 30 days.
Okay. So how much time are you all asking for?
Reasonably, Your Honor, I believe 45 days would be enough for us to get everything and get it over to defense and then have a little bit of time to review it, at least to discuss the offer with his client.
Sounds reasonable to me, Judge.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be your plea deadline date. And if for some reason you don't have the discovery in before this date, y'all gonna need to talk to the coordinator, come back in before this date.
Yes, Judge.
Ms. Ferguson?
Yes.
Give me a 60-day reset. That's gonna be your plea deadline
Thank you,
date.
Judge.
You're welcome.
March 30th.
March 30th?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we'll see you all back at March 30th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, who's next?
Same page, just the first one on the top. Ortiz. That's yourself.
Okay. All right, Kendall Ortiz.
Want to judge Don
Good morning.
Flannery for her?
Hi. All right. On this case, a motion to substitute.
Correct.
All right, court is calling 2025 CR 011383. State versus Kendall Nicole Ortiz. Can I have parties announce?
Ashley Jones for the state.
Don Flannery for Miss Ortiz.
All right, and are you Miss Ortiz? All right, so your previous attorney was appointed, was Attorney Ramirez. The court is in possession of a motion to substitute counsel. Have you had a chance to review the motion? Do you have any objections to that?
No.
And state, you have no objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, the court will sign the motion. All right, so, and since we are here, where are we on discovery?
Your Honor, I do believe all discovery has now been turned over to defense. We signed a protective order for the CPS records last time. I have made those available and uploaded to our e-discovery system.
So obviously now I'll be able to download Discovery and start reviewing it.
Yes, and were you able to tender an offer?
Yes, Your Honor, an offer has been tendered.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. I need a plea deadline date, 45 days. So on this date, when you come back, you need to let me know if you've reached agreement. If you have not reached an agreement, your next setting will be a jury trial date. All right, March 16th will be your plea deadline date.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, is there anything else?
Not from the state, Your Honor.
From the defense, thank you.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused. All right. We're on the record in 2017 CR 5709 State versus Michael Bissett. Can I have parties announce?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Lindsay Shaw for Mr. Bissett.
And are you Mr. Bissett?
Yes, I am.
All right. You entered a plea on October 30th. A plea of true to violations 2, 2, 2, 2, 5, and 5.
Yes, sir.
And we had this case recalled for today. And you were placed on GPS, partial for medical and employment. The court was presented with letters to review by the defense with no objections from the state. Is there any other evidence to be presented to the court? State?
No, Your Honor, we just have prior criminal history if the court wishes to know that.
Defense?
Just, I re-urge some of the argument that was made at our last setting, Your Honor. No other evidence.
All right. Any objections to the court reviewing the court summary?
No, Your Honor.
No, Judge.
Let me see.
I actually have it.
Thank you. All right, here. Thank you. All right, state you're recommending revocation. How much time are you requesting?
We're requesting revocation, judge, and sentencing for 5 years in the prison.
All right. And defense, what are you requesting?
Well, Judge, as the court's aware, this probation expired in 2022. But I guess what we're requesting, Judge, and if the court would recall, the testimony from my client in October, he had a warrant for many years. However, he didn't pick up other cases. He was gainfully employed. He owns a landscaping company. He takes care of his 19-year-old daughter who has terminal cancer. She receives treatments through his VA benefits. It's through the TRICARE program. And I can offer, I think he might have something else he would like to say to the court, but he has a lot of people that care about him and that he supports, and he's not standing before the court and not taking responsibility. He's fully aware that he made the wrong decision, but that he is asking for forgiveness from the court and to give him another opportunity.
And did you provide the medical information to the state?
I did not do that. I can offer through my client, if the court wants to hear about what kind of condition.
No, I think he needs to give medical information to the state, and then who knows? Maybe the state will ask for something other than revocation. But we were supposed to come back here for part of the things the court wanted was medical.
I didn't know that was requested, but yes, I can get that now.
All right, that needs to be done today.
Yes, sir.
So we'll recess till 1:30, and you need to come back at 1:30 with that information.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Judge.
Okay, thank you. Who's next?
Christian Garcia, page 10, one down.